Set in the go-go late 1980s, in which excess was the norm, Pose and its stories of queer, trans people of colour, so often maligned or forgotten by history, arrived 2 years ago, bringing to an international audience a culture they almost certainly had never heard of before. It came as a lavish and completely beguiling dance musical, celebrating family and community, from the indefatigable producer Ryan Murphy. And for all its Elan and Rococo intensity, was certainly not without its darker, tragic side. The spectre of AIDS looming frighteningly large in this rather epic tale. The second season is with us now and continues to explore the cutting contrast between several segments of life and society in New York. The LGBTQ community's irrepressible ball culture and the continuing rise of the Trump-era universe, with its ostentatious displays of wealth and power. Pose jumps from 1988 to 1990, and the show now tackles the AIDS crisis full-on and the devastating effects throughout the community the show has so affectionately portrayed. As the first episode so brilliantly begins to dramatise, this time Pose is about the decimation of a world and confronts a crucial, awful question: what kind of a life do you have when everyone around you is dying? 1990 is also the year New York's LGBTQ ballroom scene was illuminated by the dazzling glare of Madonna's Vogue, the pop icon's fascination with the art of voguing, injecting a crucial dose of optimism into a community that was facing increased marginalisation as the HIV/AIDS crisis worsened.
Madonna is shining a bright spotlight on us, girl.
We've been underground for how long? About 20 years. Since Crystal LaBeija lost one too many titles to white girls.
As established in the first season, voguing was an underground competitive dance style of ornate moves and extravagant poses, the dancers wearing elaborate, highly theatrical costumes, judged by a panel for their outfits, attitude and dance skills. MJ Rodriguez again stars as Blanca, leading the way with a compelling and compassionate performance, as mother of the House of Evangelista, the self-selected family that provides support to LGBTQ youth rejected by their birth families. Blanca is sure that the huge success of Madonna's song, not only celebrating a dance style created on the ball scene, but bringing an undiscovered world into the bright light, means mainstream acceptance for her community must be next.
Let's vogue like Paris!
Put your glass slippers away, Transarella, it ain't ever gonna happen, quips Bill Porter's Pray Tell, the grandfather and MC of the Balls, who quickly becomes involved with activist group ACT UP and their work in raising awareness of the disease. Both Prey and Blanca are battling the illness themselves in their different ways. And again, Murphy and his crew of transgender actors, writers and directors presents us with mesmerising Baroque storytelling, both highly entertaining and often so empathetic and compassionate they can bring tears to your eyes. Pose continues to revel in the juxtaposition of the beautiful and the ugly and violent, shot with a distinguishing sense of aesthetic fascination. 4.5 stars.
The world is singing about a movement we created.
Everything is about to change. Where'd you getting all this money from?
I don't owe you an explanation.
You always so jealous.
I can't even trust you. There are things that are more important than trophies.
All I got are my children.
This is your dream.
I want a shot.